9 Most Embarrassing Nobel Prize Winners. 1. Yasser Arafat. Nobel Peace Prize 1994. The 1994 prize was shared by 3 people. The other 2 were Israeli PM Yitzhak Rabin and Foreign Minister Shimon Peres. This was a reward for signing the Oslo Peace Accords. Of course, the Oslo Accords didn't bring peace. Additionally, Arafat was the leader of the Palestine Liberation Organization. It had been responsible for numerous acts of terror. 2. Antonio Egas Moniz. Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, 1949. Moniz was a Portuguese neurologist and brain surgeon. He was awarded the prize for devising the lobotomy. It's a procedure where part of the brain is cut away. Lobotomy was designed to treat mental disorders. There was very limited evidence to support its usefulness, but it was widely abused. Today, it has been almost completely abandoned. 3. Aung San Suu Kyi. Nobel Peace Prize 1991. The Burmese politician opposed her country's military junta. She was awarded for her non-violent struggle for democracy and human rights. Unfortunately, Aung San Suu Kyi later became prime minister. The military carried out a systematic genocide of the Rohingya. Aung San Suu Kyi defended the military. Her government prosecuted journalists who disagreed. The junta returned after a coup in 2021. They threw her in prison. 4. Fritz Haber. Nobel Prize in Chemistry 1918. Haber was a German chemist. He was dubbed the father of chemical warfare. Haber came up with the idea of weaponizing chlorine gas. During World War I, Haber justified Germany's chemical weapons program.
Gas as a weapon is not in the least more cruel than flying pieces of metal.
5. Johannes Fibiger. Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, 1926. Fibiger was a Danish scientist. He was awarded for discovering a cancer-causing parasite. Fibiger believed cancerous growth was caused by worms. This turned out to be phenomenally wrong. 6. Kary Mullis. Nobel Prize in Chemistry 1993. Mullis turned his Nobel fame into a mockery of science. He endorsed astrology. He claimed to have spoken to a glowing alien raccoon. He also insisted that HIV was actually harmless. Mullis believed that AIDS is caused by antiretroviral meds. 7. Barack Obama. Nobel Peace Prize 2009. Obama received the prize right after he was elected. This was a strange enough decision, but he also didn't achieve much peace during his 2 terms in office. Obama failed to shut down Gitmo, despite his campaign promises. He greatly increased the number of drone strikes abroad. He failed to stop Russia's war against Ukraine and its intervention in Syria. 8. William Shockley. Nobel Prize in Physics 1956. Shockley was recognized for co-inventing the transistor, but in later years, he became a champion of eugenics. Shockley had no background in genetics, yet he tried to support his racist views with references to genes. Shockley advocated for sterilization programs. Otherwise, genetically disadvantaged humans would reverse evolution. 9. Henry Kissinger. Nobel Peace Prize 1973. The U.S. Secretary of State was jointly awarded with North Vietnam's Le Duc Tho. They were honored for brokering a ceasefire in Vietnam. Le Duc Tho refused his prize, but both winners were equally controversial. Kissinger had ordered a bombing raid of Hanoi while negotiating the ceasefire. Le Duc Tho founded the murderous Indochinese Communist Party. Kissinger did accept the prize. 2 Nobel Committee members resigned in protest.